why do we limit ourselves? I mean, why do we keep from reaching our goals? Why do we keep from going after what we really want in life? Hey Tammy, hey Heather, thanks for getting on. Maybe I should start doing Facebook Lives at night, right? Hey Matt, awesome, glad you're on. You guys, so why do we set limits on what we can achieve? Have you really thought about that in life? I mean, remember when you were a child and you had all these ambitions and all these goals, and man, you wanted to move mountains. You wanted to, I love you, Matt. I miss you so much. You have no idea. I need to take a road trip, man. I miss ya. Miss you. But remember when we were a child? I mean, man, if you wanted to be a professional football player, you believed it, and nothing was gonna stop you from that. So what happens the older we get? What prevents us from reaching those goals? What sets the limits in our mind? And I'm gonna share with you what that is, you guys. It's mind-blowing. It's because two things motivate us, and that is pain and that is pleasure. So what happens is limitations are created when the pain sets in, when it's not giving us pleasure. For example, you might wake up in the morning and you might be like, man, today's a great day to go towards my goals. Today's a great day to achieve what I want to achieve in life. But then the pain sets in of having to work towards that. The pain sets in of maybe rejection or maybe the unknown. Then the pleasure sets in of knowing that TV show is coming on tonight. The pleasure sets in of just sitting on the porch and just hanging out and having that beer or having that glass of wine. That's pleasure. And so we get stuck in that. And so we limit ourselves because we do what is comfortable. Think about that. We limit ourselves because we live in the life that is comfortable, that brings us pleasure. Hey, Frank! Oh man, I'm always energized like this. Do you feel sorry for my family or what? Oh my gosh, it's awesome though. Life is good. Like, you guys, seriously, life is great. I don't care what you are, where you live, what you do, man. This is it. This is our life. We gotta live it to the fullest. We have to embrace what we have here. But you guys, the limits are set because it allows us to stay in our complacency of our life. We're complacent, and complacent is comfort. Complacent gives us pleasure. So my challenge for you this evening is to stop limiting yourself, because you are capable of anything you want in life. Anything is possible. Our limits are right here. That's where we limit ourselves. And so here's my question I'm going to leave you with tonight, because I'm doing a late night Zoom. So before you go to bed, I want you to ask yourself, if you weren't scared, if you didn't mind being pleasured and happy, and if you didn't mind being uncomfortable every once in a while, what would you want to do in your life? What are the limits? Hey, Stacy, thanks for getting on. Like, what are your limitations that you would like get rid of and just go to the next level in your life? Hey, want to say hi to my kids? Look, woo, say hi, guys. Hi. We're still vacationing. We left Jacksonville Beach today, and now we're at Bahama Bay Resorts in Orlando, and we're gonna hang out in Orlando for a few days and have a great time. This is a work-at-home life that anybody can have. I love it. So maybe that's why I have so much energy, because we just get to do what we want when we want. So back to our limits. We limit ourselves because of what we tell ourselves. But do you realize if you set your mind to anything, you can achieve it? Anything. Maybe you're in a home-based business and you have a goal that you want to achieve the end of this month. My friends, you can do it. The only limit you have is right here, what you tell yourself. That's right, Matt. Just stop trying to please everyone who doesn't see the light. That is so true. Because what people tell us limit us, because it brings pain, so we get back to pleasure, and pleasure might be just sitting around watching TV with them. So find what you really want in life. And here's the key. Write it down and go for it. But you have to write down, if you reach that, and you didn't allow the limits to hold you back, if you reach that, how would that feel? What pleasure would that give you? Like, think about the pleasure that would give you. Maybe your goal is you want to move. Let's just say that. So here's what you need to do. If you have a goal of like someday you want to move, not only write down where you want to move, write down the kind of house you want to have, but write a day in that home. Like how you would wake up in the morning, what you would cook, how it would smell, where you would sit and have your coffee or your tea, or where you would sit with your children, and what you would do that day. Bring that vision so much pleasure that there's no adversity, there's nothing that would limit you from achieving that. Once you do that, my friends, sky's the limit and you can reach anything. You guys, I love you so much, and I just enjoy this journey with each and every one of you. The journey of life, the journey that we have, that we literally can achieve anything we want in life. It's just a choice, but just do what you want, my friends. Live the life you love. You're so worth it. Life is too short. I don't want you to sit back someday and be like, man, I wish I would have. No, I want you to live back someday and be like, dude, I did that. I'm glad I did that. I reached that goal. I did that. I lived the life I love. Hey, Mara! How are you? She's like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you joined another Facebook Live. I love you and I miss you so much. I will come back and visit you someday soon. But you guys, on that note, stop limiting yourself. Believe that you are worth it. Believe that you can achieve anything in your life. And remember, any adversity that you have makes the end result so much more rewarding. You're worth it. You can do it. Stop limiting yourself. And I'll be back tomorrow. Yay, Matt. I love you. I love you guys so much. And have a great Thursday night. Bye, guys. Oh, gosh, I can't shut it off. Ah!